Okay, so I totally was not expecting to walk into the office and see so many people already in here saying happy birthday, but hi. I literally walked into my office like a minute before we were supposed to go live, and I see my screen just lit up with chats. And we have a super chat over here, or super sticker from Jeanette D57. Hello. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Hi, everybody. How's it going? We have a lot of people in here already. Oh my God. I was not expecting this. Let's go ahead and shout some people out. Kevin Hashimoto, hello. Steven, good morning. Adventures with the happy birthday. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for the happy birthday messages. Vanessa K, Queso Quackers, Zachary Hansen, Colleen, Roger, Beansy, hello. Kathy Hamilton, on one of our channel members. I appreciate you being here. Brianna C, Emily, Snowfang, how's it going? Marianne, happy with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. Kathy, Joseph, Paige, is it Javon? Javon, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the happy birthday. Zachary, Jordan, Disney Adventure Home. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I turn 39 tomorrow. I turn 39 tomorrow. The reason why I'm doing a live stream today instead of tomorrow is because obviously I'm going to be hanging out with my family. Coda's going to be baking me a cake. I'm going to be having dinner with my parents. And it's been a minute since I've done a live stream, so I figured, you know, why not come on here and do a live stream, hang out with you guys for a little bit and chat. Fun fact, I was going to go live at 8 o'clock an hour from now, but my friends Peter and Kitra, they're going to be going live at 9. So I was like, let me go ahead and move mine up just a little bit so that way I can have the full 2 hours with you guys if we go for the full 2 hours. Let me go ahead and just turn this down a little bit. Coda is texting me. She's not here, unfortunately. She will be here a little bit later on. I'll say a little bit later on. She's out doing some running around and some shopping as she just got off of work. Holy cow, we already have 60 people in here right now. What the heck? Thank you guys so much. If you guys can hear my voice right now, and if you really want to wish me a happy birthday, leave a like on the stream. That is the best thing that you can do right now. Leave a like on the stream, share it around with your friends, share the channel with your friends. If we can get that up to 50 likes, that would be incredible. It would really make my day. Let's go ahead and shout out some more people. Dallas Thompson, Ellie Bunker, Paul McGarry, happy birthday. We met on the Fantasy in September. My wife found one of the crochet ducks. Hey, that's awesome. I hope you're taking great care of them. Hope you're taking great care of them. Coda put a lot of hard work and effort into that, so I hope you enjoy that. Leslie Varney, Sandy Fung, hello. Randy Osman, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. I am having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for saying that. Let's see, Steph Barry, another one of our channel members, appreciate you being here. Let's see, Xmas Critters, I love that username. Happy birthday, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm still recovering from a sickness, I'm sorry. Let's see, how easy was it to use the 20% and 10% discount from the Disney Cruise, and do you have any tips on the best way to use it? My wife and I were on it, and we plan to use it on a 2025 Alaskan cruise. So the 10% discount was from booking on board the ship with the placeholder, so you can use that on most cruises. I know there's some blackouts with those 10% cruises, and then you have to call Disney and apply your 20% discount. So you actually have to call them up and apply them to that cruise. What I would do is I would use that 30% total discount, if you have it, on a cruise that you typically wouldn't do, on a unique cruise. So an Alaskan cruise, that is absolutely perfect. So that is a great way to use your 30% discount and get a balcony room on an Alaskan cruise. Thank you so much for the question. Megan Bateman, hello. I appreciate you being here. I remember. I hope the boys are doing well. Let's see. KD, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Let's see. How old is Coda? She is 26, I believe. She's 26. She turns 27 this year. Her birthday is in December. Let's see. McCloey, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. OP Check, thank you so much for being here. Shannon Jackson, hello. Appreciate you being here. And Kathy Mendez, thank you so much. Let's see. Jen, I'm actually leaving on a 7-night Southern this Friday. So excited, and it is on the Dream. Have you ever been on the Southern? Also, happy birthday. No, I have not been on a Southern Caribbean cruise. I have not. I'd like to. I really would like to. I really would like to. That sounds like an awesome itinerary. Hey, my uncle, Richard Crespo, hello. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for saying hi. Let's see, Cameron James Wolf, appreciate you being here. Happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you so much. Let's see. Steven, Ayo, YouTube is trolling me and told me the stream starts at 5, but I'm here nevertheless. Yeah, so I was going to stream at 8 o'clock Eastern time, which would be 5 o'clock your time, but Ordinary Adventures, they're going live at 9, so I figured I'd start just a little bit earlier, because I know once they go live, everybody's going to jump over there. So yeah, that was kind of my fault. Originally it was going to be 8. Let's see, Aspen and Bella wish you a happy birthday and say hello. Hey, Martin Lugo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see, Scorpion 007, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Let's see, MLT, happy birthday from London. We love you here so much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Preston McNair, happy birthday. Do you feel that maiden voyages are intended for everyday folks or primarily for creators? I just find those prices just wow. Yeah, I was actually talking to my friend Peter yesterday about it, and we're still kind of surprised that the maiden voyage of the treasure is still like almost wide open. You have rooms in every category except concierge still available on the treasure for the maiden voyage, and for that, you know, it's just a combination of maiden voyage and the fact that it's also a Christmas cruise, that, you know, the price is so high. I think that's really keeping people away. And also there's a bunch of folks out there, Disney Cruise Line fans, who aren't a big fan of the layout of the Wish, and we all know that the treasure is going to be the same overall layout as the Wish, and we don't exactly care too much for that, so that's to be expected. But as far as maiden voyages, everyday folks, as far as everyday folks are concerned, I don't think so, to be completely honest with you. I don't think maiden voyages are really for the everyday folks. I mean, when it comes to, when it came to the Wish maiden voyage, that maiden voyage sold out like that with platinum cruisers who have 25 plus cruises. And then of course it went down to platinum cruisers who have like 15 or more, and then 10 or more. They really, you know, spaced it out and really tiered the maiden voyage of the Wish for those cruisers. So yeah, typically maiden voyages are for people who have status, but any random Joe Schmo can book the maiden voyage of the treasure right now if you got the money for it. Me, I don't got the money for it. I'm not going to be sailing on the maiden voyage of the treasure, so that's why we're sailing like 3 or 4 weeks after the maiden voyage, and that cruise price 3 or 4 weeks after the maiden voyage, significant difference, almost a $4,000 difference. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for us. But I mean, you're definitely going to see some content creators on that maiden voyage for sure. But they also do the media cruise as well, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Wait, I saw you guys. When to Wander, hi, how's it going? I was just watching your videos the other day. Let's see, Cody, and I hope you have the most amazing day. You deserve it. Yay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I need more of those Alaska videos. I need more of those. That Juneau video was so much fun. I really want to do the dog sledding up on the glaciers. I really want to do that at some point. Let's see, Old Key West 94, Kim and Bruce Lawrence, happy birthday. You are still young. I'm only 39, and I'm only 39. I'm 67, still going strong. Stick with your weight loss plan. You will see 67 like I am. I plan on seeing 90. Hey, you will definitely get there. You'll definitely get there for sure. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, I gotta catch up with some of these. I'm so sorry if I missed your chat. We have a lot of people in here. We have 100 people in here. What the heck? Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate that. And for all the birthday wishes. You guys are absolutely incredible. Let's see. Allie Dunker, Marvel Day at Sea on the Dream in February. Cannot wait. Marvel and Disney Cruising. Can't think of a better duo. I am so excited for our January cruise. You guys have no idea. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I posted on Patreon earlier what the plan is for our January cruise, and I'm not going to announce it here yet, but if you guys are on Patreon, you guys already know what the plan is, and I'm super excited for that Marvel Day at Sea cruise in January. I'm really excited. Let's see, one of our channel members, Steph Berry, have you watched any TV shows or movie lately that you really enjoyed? Anything coming that you're excited about? I'm really enjoying Loki right now. Loki season 2 has been a blast. other than that, like TV shows, no. I mostly spend my time watching like YouTube. I will say I do watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares. I love me some Gordon Ramsay, so I have been watching a lot of that. Um, but yeah, as far as movies that I've seen recently, Five Nights at Freddy's, fantastic movie if you're a fan of the games. I know for general audiences is not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoyed it. So let's see. Beetle Cubes, Adrian. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong, but happy birthday, my boy. Proud of you, my dude. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit more. Once again, I'm so sorry if I miss your chat. I saw Coda's in the chat too. She's lurking. Thank you so much for being here, baby. Hopefully you can get here soon because I miss you. Celtic Dragonfly, hello. Let's see. Shiloh Six Pack. Happy birthday, buddy. Love the cruise content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Drew says Feliz Navidad. Happy birthday, Adrian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. The Green Smoothie Queen. That's a fun username. I love that. With the happy birthday. Thank you so much. And Awesome Aubrey with a hello as well. Let's see. Ginny Van. Happy birthday, Adrian. I wish you luck on your weight loss journey. I am on my own journey. Hey, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. So on Thursday is going to be my 1 month since I started doing the Victoza injections, which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen that video that I posted of my start of the weight loss journey, go ahead and look that up and you will know exactly what's going on. But Thursday is 1 month on the injections, and so far I have lost 12 pounds in less than a month. I weighed myself yesterday and I've lost 12 pounds in a month, and I can already see a difference. I can already see a difference in the shirts that I'm wearing, in my shorts as well, like my pants. I am already noticing a difference. So it's going so far so good. So far so good. Let's see. What dates in January are you going? We are booked and I'd love to hang with you. We're sailing on January 12th, I believe. I believe January 12th is going to be our cruise on the Dream. Let's see, after trying to like the Wish twice, the main reason I would consider sailing on the Treasure is for the Haunted Mansion Lounge. Yeah, that's going to bring a lot of people on the Treasure, for sure. A lot of people are going to love the Treasure for the Haunted Mansion Lounge. I mean, yeah, Hey, Brian, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. What was I going to say? Yeah, the Hyperspace Lounge on the Wish is cool, but people have been begging for like a Haunted Mansion themed bar, restaurant, anything for the longest time. So I feel like that's going to be a huge draw. Huge draw. Let's see. Tracy, happy birthday, fellow Scorpio. My birthday is tomorrow. Have a great day. Hey, birthday twins. Birthday twins. Hey, Travel Spree. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I haven't had time to catch up on some of your videos, but I need to get on that. I need to get on that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see, Vanessa K, can't wait for the content from the Marvel Day at Sea Cruise. We are going to be on the Dream at the end of February for the same itinerary. You guys are going to have so much content and so much information to look forward to from that cruise. Don't you worry. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I got to skip some of these. Lady Vigilante, happy birthday, Adrian. Hope you and Coda are doing well. We're doing very well. Thank you so much. Let's see. Colleen just got off the Fantasy Cruise. We had some rough seas 2 nights before we got to Castaway. Quite the ride. Yeah, I feel ya. On the very last night of our last Fantasy Cruise in September, we had a very rough seas. Like, we felt like we were going to roll out of our bed. It was that bad. And Coda was like, she told me the following morning that she was getting pretty nervous. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Let's see. Okay, 12 pounds. Love that for you, bro. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, 12 pounds in a month is actually quite surprising. I wasn't expecting to lose that much in just a month. Let's see. Cooper's Corner. You're going to do amazing. I started Wegovy in May and I'm down 83 pounds. Wow, that's awesome. Let's see. We've got this. You were a big inspiration for me. Happy birthday. Hey, Cooper's Corner, thank you so much. Hey, Hills, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Elizabeth Jones with a happy birthday as well. Thank you so much. Brianna, you can tell the weight loss in your eyes as well. Love seeing the sparkle coming back to them. You got this. Hope to see you at a park again soon. Hey, Brianna, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What I'm really looking forward to is losing weight in my face, because I got chubby cheeks. I have chubby cheeks and I have this down here. I cannot wait to lose weight in my face again and to actually like have some definite jaw structure. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Aside from being able to fit on all the roller coasters again at Universal. Universal's my main goal, which, by the way, you know, the goal is to fit on all the rides at Universal, of course, but when I can fit on all the rides at Busch Gardens, that is when we're going to start traveling to other states and going to other parks as well. I'm really looking forward to that. You know, before we actually, you know, travel to any parks like Dollywood, Hershey Park, any kind of Six Flags park or Cedar Point, you know, I want to make sure that I can fit on everything at least at Busch Gardens, you know, before I go out there and make testing videos. So yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of content coming soon. Let's see. Hills, you're so excited for the January cruise videos. Thank you so much. They're going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Let's see. Joseph, I know it's random, but since you brought up Marvel shows, what's your thoughts on the Echo trailer having a TVMA Marvel show? I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I had no idea that it was going to be TVMA, but you know, if you can make a mature Marvel show, then I'm going to be interested. I'm excited to see what they do. Again, we don't know too much about Echo. You know, we learned a little bit about her backstory in what show did she appear in Hawkeye. In Hawkeye is when we first saw her. I can't wait to see more of her. And of course Kingpin. We all knew that Kingpin was still alive. He wasn't gonna be killed off. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. We're sailing on the Fantasy January 13th. Is that the same cruise? I'm gonna scream if I see you. Unfortunately not. We're gonna be on the Dream. Unfortunately not. I'm so sorry. Let's see, Dr. Ovidicus, I love that username. Let's see, happy birthday. Me and my wife have been watching your channel for a year and going on our first cruise in 3 weeks. Peace and much love. Hey, thank you so much. You're going to have such a fun cruise. I guarantee it. You guys are going to have a great cruise, especially if you watch my videos, then you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. You know the game plans. You know all the tips and tricks. You guys are going to have so much fun. Thank you so much. Let's see, Dominique L, happy birthday to you. You share a birthday with my youngest, and just not the same year. Congrats on your weight loss journey. Keep up the awesome work you are doing. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry, just had a notification on my phone. I need to turn my fan on. It is hot in here. Hey, Steven, with the $10 donation. Thank you so much.
What's the secret to being such an awesome person? Also, here's Dent to Royal Caribbean.
Hold on, let me get this plugged in real quick, and then I will answer that question. My fan, it is just roasty toasty in here with all my equipment going. It is roasty toasty in here. Let's see, what's the secret to being such an awesome person? Here's Dent to Royal Caribbean. And Steven, by the way, I'm gonna be messaging you. We're this close. This close. We narrowed it down. We narrowed it down. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a solo cruise yet, but I narrowed down what I want to do in the time frame. I'm gonna be messaging you. And secret to being an awesome person, I don't know. I don't have any secrets. I don't consider myself to be an awesome person, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like any answer that I would give to that question would make me sound really pretentious, and I don't want to sound pretentious. But thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. And yes, I'm gonna be messaging you here in just a little bit. Let's see, Fluffy Buddy popping on to say happy birthday. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Trisha Murphy with the happy birthday just got here. Thank you so much. Let's see, Beetle Cubes, and you missed it. How old am I? I am 29. I am 29. I'm so close to being 30 years old. You guys know that episode of Friends when Joey turned 30? That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Let's see. King for a Day. I see it's your birthday. Happy birthday and many more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Happy birthday from Toronto, Canada, Mike Smith. And congratulations on the engagement. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Jordan, can't wait for Cedar Point videos. It's so much fun there. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Like, now that I'm doing these injections, like, I know my weight loss is going to be more consistent and more steady. And hopefully by this time next year, I'll be riding roller coasters left and right, both at Universal and at Busch Gardens. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's see. When am I going on the Treasure? We are going... I'm sorry, I'm still recovering. We're going in January of 2025. We're on like the 4th public cruise. We're on like the 4th public cruise, I believe. Let's see. Why you only do Disney cruises? Do other cruises? We are. We're this close from booking a Royal. this close from booking a royal. It's happening. I will tell you, it's happening. And it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. But yes, we are branching out. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. There are a lot of you guys out there who are like, why are you only doing Disney? We're branching out. It's happening. Let's see. Beth Jones, happy birthday and congratulations on your weight loss journey. I'm on one too, and it's exciting to see. It really is. It really is. Just the little changes and just like the clothing that you wear is so exciting. Let's see. Tyler Silva. Hey guys, happy Monday. Yesterday was daylight saving times. It was. Let's see. And with a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate it. Let's see. Carly, hello. Happy birthday. I'm 30 in 36 days. Hey, happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday. Let's see. Dia, happy birthday, Adrian. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really great. You know, I've lost 12 pounds in just under a month, and I'm already seeing a difference. I'm already feeling a lot better, so that's good. That's progress. You know, hopefully we can lose another 12 pounds this upcoming month and not let Thanksgiving derail me. But the craziest thing is that I get full so easily. It is the weirdest thing. You know, like my diet hasn't changed too much. You know, like I'm not depriving myself of having good food. Like I'm not going out to eat at like McDonald's or anything. I haven't stopped at a drive-through, you know, since I started this. But like, you know, I'm still, you know, eating what I would normally eat, and I'm just eating so much less of it. You know, I would go to, you know, one of my favorite restaurants is like a California like style restaurant, and I would get, you know, steak and rice, and it's got jicama. It's a hot and crunchy steak. If you guys have ever been to Cali, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But like I would normally eat like the whole thing, but I eat like not even half of it, and I'm feeling full and I can't eat anymore. So that's like primarily why I'm losing so much weight, is because I'm eating so much less and my brain is telling me that I'm full super early. So it's the wildest thing, but I'm super happy that it's happening. Let's see. Just got a Knott's pass. I don't know why, but I'm hoping to catch a ride with you one day. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I go to Knott's for the first time, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up for sure. Let's see. Yayo F with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. Brennan Keller. After some weight loss, do you have any plans or interest in visiting the international Disney parks? Yes, absolutely. I would love to visit the international Disney parks. Which one would I visit first? I have no idea, but it is definitely on the list. Let's see. Dia with the congrats on the weight loss. Thank you so much. If Universal doesn't have a FNAF haunted house next year, do we riot? Yes, we will riot if there is no Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house. With how much money that they made at the box office, there is absolutely no shot that they don't have a Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house. They need to work with Scott Cawthon. They need to get those costumes, you know, up to par for people to wear every night for Five Nights at Freddy's. They need to make it happen. Let's see. Can you recall the waiter/waitress name from your Alaska cruise? We had a blast in Alaska. It was so magical. Unfortunately, I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I don't. Hey, baby. Hey. How's work? Yeah. So, what you gonna do for dinner? You don't know?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, you can hang out in here if you want.
I'm gonna make it.
Okay. Okay. Have fun.
Thank you.
I love you. Okay, boy. Let's see. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't recall the names of our wait staff. Let's see. Oh wow, that's amazing. Any pound counts. Yes, it does. Let's see. My dad is at the Leafs and Bolts game in Toronto. Thinking of you, Adrian. I appreciate that. Go Bolts. Hopefully they win. Hopefully they win. The Bolts, not the Leafs. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna snap on my head.
No.
It's gonna snap on my head.
Sorry, or do you want a rainbow one instead?
This ain't gonna work. Did you just get this at the dollar store?
Look at the last one.
What? Eh.
No, I did not get this at the dollar store.
Oh dear. Yeah, mods. 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 Mods.
Beansy, thank you for catching a fly again.
Beansy, thank you. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys.
Did you can I just block them? Do I have the power?
I think I did. I think I did. Okay, hopefully that was taken care of. But thank you so much, mods. Thank you. It's a very pretty looking party hat.
Rainbow one instead. Do you want that one?
No, this is fine. People can see it.
Goodbye.
Bye, baby. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Remember to like the stream or Disney raises the prices again. Yes, Brianna, thank you so much. We have 123 people in here and 79 likes. If we can get that up to 100 likes, that would be great. If you want to really wish me a happy birthday, then hit that like button. Please, please, please. Let's see. We're only doing Alaska with Disney Cruise because of your 2022 and 2023 series. You doing Royal is gonna get me started on that cruise line too. I'm super excited for Royal. I'm very excited to finally set sail with them. Let's see. The most happiest of birthdays to you, Adrian. May this next year be filled with so much joy and adventures. Hey, Chris Kidder, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. But yeah, like, my biggest worry is that I'm gonna sail on Royal and then I'm gonna get addicted to them. Like, I've already watched so many cruise vlogs from Royal, you know, to kind of like get myself mentally prepared. And like, there are some things that I know that Royal does. What in the world is happening? There are so many things that Royal does already better than Disney, and I'm worried that I'm gonna get on the ship and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love this more than Disney. Let's see. One simple question, if you don't mind. I wrote for the first time to a travel agent for DCL, and it's been 3 days, and she hasn't responded back. Is that normal? You have recommended travel agents. I do have a few travel agents that I use, but for 3 days and no response. I mean, it's possible that they don't respond over a weekend, but I have no idea who. But I have no idea who your travel agent is. I have one travel agent that I use right now, Ray from Diz Life of Ours. Ray from Diz Life of Ours I used for our Disney cruise, and I'm going to be using Good Morning Adventures for my Royal cruise. So those are two possible. Steven just said Jalen started on Disney, then she didn't want to do anything else, but once she did Royal, it changed quite a bit. So yeah, you can talk to Steven, Good Morning Adventures. I can't remember if he does Disney or not. I think he does. You can talk to him if you want to move travel agents, but I mean, I've only worked with one travel agent technically so far, and she's responded, you know, within the day. So I don't know. I'm really sorry. I don't have too much experience with travel agents yet. Let's see. Jill with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. The Chipmunk with the Hey Coda. Let's see. You have to book through Fairy Tale Weddings. Oh yeah, for a cruise line wedding. For sure. Like, we're not going to be getting like married our first time on a Disney ship, but for a vow renewal, we would definitely do. Let's see. Judy Cole, happy birthday, Adrian. It's going to be a great year. It is. Thank you so much. Marla Hargrove with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. Michael Little Johns, thank you so much for the happy birthdays. Let's see. Jason Dye says happy birthday. It's his birthday too. Hey, happy birthday to Jason. Happy birthday to Jason. Hey, Queso Quackers, hope your day was fun. It was fun. I did have to go to work today, and I have to go to work tomorrow. But you know what? It's all good. It was a very easy day at the office. Let's see. OMG, you're going on Royal. Which ship? I can't say yet because I haven't finalized it yet. But we've narrowed it down. And I'm going to be ready to book very, very, very soon. So once I have all that information, then I'll make sure to let you all know when I'm going and where I'm going. Let's see. Unbox Us with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Fellow Riser. Let's see. Hey, happy birthday, Adrian. How's your weight loss? Looking great, friend. 12 pounds. 12 pounds down in less than 1 month. On Thursday, it'll be 1 month since I started this weight loss journey and started taking those injections. Let's see. Nice party hat. Thank you. Kodo got it for me. Let's see. The Smoothie Queen with the thumbs up. Let's see. Steven also says he responds within a day. Let's see. Jacqueline Galvan with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. Andres with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. Greetings from Panama. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Let's see. Agent's going to the dark side. Yeah, totally. I am going to the dark side. I need to broaden my horizons, and I feel like going on a Royal Caribbean cruise and finally experiencing that will greatly expand my channel reach. I want to get a new audience in here, and I want to, experience new things. Because I'm running out of things to do with Disney Cruise Line. I've sailed with them so much, which isn't a bad thing. I still love Disney Cruise Line. I'm just running out of things to do. Want to experience something new. Let's see. You're visiting the parks in January with your mom. After 23 years of not going with her, would like to meet you up over there. Hey, always keep an eye out on my socials. I always post on Twitter when I'm at a theme park. So definitely keep an eye out. And if we're in the park at the same time, then yeah, definitely we can meet up. Let's see. The big boy royal ships are amazing. I'm super excited to sail on one of those. It's going to be quite a culture shock. Let's see. Jill says, I use Jamie from Click the Mouse Travel. She's great. Highly recommend. She has YouTube, Jamie Thomas on YouTube. All right. There's another recommendation for you. Let's see. The Great Smoothie Queen. Any other tips you can give to people taking injections? Figure out a way to sort out your fiber needs. Because the biggest problem for me has been my constipation, as I mentioned in my video when I first started talking about this new weight loss thing that I was doing. The constipation has been the worst thing. So if you're planning on taking injections, make sure you sort out your fiber, figure out how you're going to manage that, and also vitamins, because that's what my parents have been really pushing me to do, is to manage my vitamins, because I've been eating so much less. I could become vitamin deficient in some things. And also my dad hopping in here and saying happy birthday. Thanks so much for tuning in, Dad. I appreciate it. Let's see. Imagine a Five Nights at Freddy's cruise. I'm obsessed with it now. That would be awesome. Let's see. How long are we thinking on the cruise? Like, how long would the cruise be? It would be a 4 nights, I believe. I believe it's a 4 night that I was looking at. But as far as, like, I don't know, how long are you asking for the cruise, or like how far into the future? It would be February, like end of February, early March time frame. Let's see. Kathy Mendez. Do you know if there will be no Halloween on the High Seas out of San Diego in 2024? We have been going for the last 2 years and wanted to go next year again, but there are no dates available for 2024. I don't know. I've never looked at cruises out of San Diego, so I don't know off the top of my head if they're going to be doing a Halloween on the High Seas cruise. So you would definitely need to check on the Disney Cruise Line website. There's a tab when you go and book your cruises where you can highlight cruises that are specifically Halloween on the High Seas, and you should be able to check that out. So yeah, Steven makes a good point. We lost the Wonder to Australia, and the Magic isn't coming over. So yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be getting Halloween on the High Seas over on that coast. I'm sorry. Let's see, no 2024 Halloween on the High Seas from San Diego. I had a friend whose daughter wanted to plan her wedding on one. There you go. Yeah, I've never had a reason to look on that coast for cruises. So there you go. Okay, so we have 131 people in here. Holy cow! Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and open it up. Q&As. I think everyone got their happy birthdays out of the way. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's not bring my birth into this. I know it's my birthday, but let's not talk about any of that. But yeah, I think everyone got their happy birthdays out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up Q&As. I'm sure there's a lot of new people here on the channel that probably don't know, everything that we have going on, what we do around here. So ask your questions. That's what I am here for. I'm here to hang out with you guys and to answer your questions, not ask questions, but you guys know what I mean. And by the way, guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream already, please go ahead and do so. We have 100 likes in here. 110 would be amazing. If you guys really want to say happy birthday, there you go. Leave a like on the stream. Be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Can we get an updated fat-friendly video at Busch Gardens and or SeaWorld? I don't know if I'm going to be necessarily doing an update video to those. I think those are one and done. Like, unless they seriously, like, revamp any of the attractions and how they function as far as test seats are concerned, I don't think I'm going to be doing an update. What I'm, you know, I covered those parks as a whole, and now I'm just doing individual updates as they open new rides. I have an individual video for Icebreaker, and I have a video for, what ride just opened at SeaWorld? Pipeline. I have a video for Pipeline. I have a video for Iron Gwazi. You know, things like that. I'm going to be doing individual videos. Of course, when I start venturing to other parks across the United States, you know, Six Flags, Dollywood, Hershey Park, you know, things like that, I'll make videos of those whole parks as a whole, not just individual rides. You know what I mean? So that is the plan. I don't think we're going to be doing any updates, though. I'm sorry. Let's see, what houses would you like to see on Halloween Horror Nights next year? Five Nights at Freddy's. I would love to see Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to see, now that we've proved that Dueling Dragons and defunct attractions can get a haunted house, I want to see a Poseidon's Fury haunted house. I want to see what they can do with that storyline. So that would be really cool to do. Let's see. Terrifier would be really cool to see at Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if we would ever get that. I would love to see something like that. A Jack versus Oddfellow house would be really cool too. I'd love to see Jack come back and we'd get an Oddfellow house. Or a Jack versus Oddfellow house. Let's see. Have I ever used a cabana at Castaway Cay? No, but if anyone out there wants to invite me to experience their cabana with them, I would be more than happy to do so. I'd love to experience a cabana, but no, I have personally never experienced one. Those things are super hard to get, and plus they're also like super expensive. And it would take a lot of saving up for me to be able to afford one of those cabanas just for Coda and I. But they look really cool. They look really cool. So if I ever had the opportunity, then yes, I would. Let's see. Are you going to do more videos with Run Disney? I always hope to see you guys there. I looked this past weekend at the Food and Wine Run. Do I plan on doing any more videos? Probably not anytime soon. Probably not anytime soon until I lose, you know, a lot more weight and when I'm physically able to. Then yeah, definitely, but not anytime soon. You know, Coda is the one who typically does the Run Disney races, and she's going to be doing Marathon Weekend. She's going to be doing Marathon Weekends, and I think Princess Weekend and Springtime Surprise as well. Let's see. I love Coda Ducks. How can I get some special made for my Disney upcoming cruise? We are trying to work on a way to sell the ducks. We just haven't figured anything out concrete yet. We are working on it, I promise you. But we don't do like commissions or anything right now at the moment. So I'm very sorry. If you do know how to crochet, the patterns are available online. That's where Coda found hers, but we don't do commissions, unfortunately. Let's see, what do I do for a living? Me and the wife have been trying to figure it out. LOL. By the way, happy birthday. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. So what do I do for a living? I work at an engineering job. I work on an engineering job, and unfortunately that is like all I can say. I can't say the name of the company, obviously. So I do work in engineering. That is my regular job outside of YouTube. So I do that, and then I do YouTube part-time. And Coda, she works in customer service. Unfortunately, that's all I can say as well. She works in customer service, and a few of you guys have actually seen Coda at her place of work. So if you guys have seen her, then yeah, you guys already know to keep it on the DL. What's that?
Balls.
Balls?
Of the meat variety.
Of the meat variety. Okay. Why are you giving me meatballs?
I'm going to bring you 2 meatballs.
Your parents?
Your parents.
Why are my parents telling me to give you meatballs? Or telling you to give me meatballs?
Yes, Chase the Crackers has them.
Well,
They told me to give them to you. I don't know.
okay. Well, you can go ahead and
That looks like poop sack.
you can go ahead and leave those in the kitchen, and I'll go ahead and eat those later. Thanks. Appreciate it though. Let's see. So yeah, that hope that answers your question. Let's see, Kidder, is your Royal Cruise going to be on Oasis class or something smaller? I just went on Navigator, smaller size, to Dream in the Fantasy and loved it outside of the rock hard bed. Hopefully you'll go to Perfect Day. Yes, our cruise is going to go to Perfect Day, and as of right now, it is going to be an Oasis class ship. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one as of right now. I've already spoken to Peter about it, and I think we've narrowed it down. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm super excited. It's gonna be such a culture shock. Let's see, Adrian, did you say at some point we could buy Coda's knitted ducks? Yes, at some point. We're still trying to figure it out. We're still trying to work on it. But yes, at some point, yes. We still don't know if we're gonna open like an Etsy storefront or if we're gonna do it through Patreon. We have no idea yet. We're still working on it. Let's see. I'm curious. Are you and Coda getting married on a Disney cruise? Unfortunately, not. We're going to be getting married on land, but vow renewal cruise, yes, for sure, 100%. We would do that. Let's see. Ryan Atherton, happy birthday, Adrian. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Live it up, and hope to see you at the park one day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cool, Daddy. Well, that happy birthday. Thank you so much. And tell little Tom I said happy birthday as well. Let's see, Phil Baxter, any Dollywood plans? Eventually. You know, maybe next year, if I lose enough weight, we can make a quick trip out to Dollywood, because I've always really wanted to go to Dollywood. Everyone who goes to Dollywood says it's a blast, and I've seen so many videos. It looks like so much fun. I want to go. So, yes, eventually. Let's see, what kind of engineering are you working in? Unfortunately, I cannot elaborate, because I don't want to give too many details or hints. I don't need people narrowing down where I work. So yeah. Let's see. Cool Daddy said hi, Coda, as well. Brianna wants to know, Coda, if you use the Jeff Galloway method. Someone wants to know if you use the Jeff Galloway method when you run.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, until I can't run no more, and then I walk.
There you go, Brianna. That answers your question. Let's see, any dates yet for wedding? Well, we have like a year. We have a year, but not like a firm date yet. Let's see, Tatiana, happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see, Steven, I can neither confirm nor deny. I can neither confirm nor deny. Yes?
I just wanted to see.
Let's see, I asked because I'm a mechatronics engineer and would love to work building and designing coasters. Hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see, wife refuses to go on a cruise, so I need to get my fix through your videos. I am very sorry about that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing a solo cruise. There's nothing wrong with doing a solo cruise. You know, if for whatever reason, you know, your significant other isn't able to make it, there's nothing.
You see my mom's new thing?
No, what?
What does she have right here now?
I don't know.
She's got a bird. So now she starts scratching.
Really? I never. It's been a minute since I've seen your mom, so. Nice. But yeah, I mean, solo cruises are an option. If you know, your significant other either doesn't want to go on a cruise or you know, can't go on a cruise. Let's see, 2024, 2025, are you waiting for Epic Universe? Yeah, we're gonna get married at Epic Universe. No, we're looking for like 2026. 2026. Let's see, we'll be at Tampa General Hospital on the 28th and 29th of December this year for some lab work. Okay. So you guys are going to be in town. Awesome. Hopefully everything works out for sure. Let's see. Lady Vigilante heading out. Thank you for another live. Happy birthday, and sending much love to you and Coda. Hey, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. And Steven says, don't stop the dream, Coda. Let's see. Cool Daddy. I cannot do a solo cruise. Can't stand being away from Melody or Cool Baby. Well, yeah, you know, you have a wife and kid. That's completely understandable. Coda, I could go for a few days away from that. You know? What? What, would you be okay doing a solo cruise? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, with your ex. Anyways, moving on. Jasper0424, happy birthday from the 813. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Any other questions? Any other questions that you guys might have? By the way, 133 people in here. We haven't had that many people in here in such a long time, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Coda's a strong, independent woman and can take a solo cruise. She could if she really wanted to. Let's see. Corey, booked my first ever cruise next year in April on the Disney Wish. What are some tips to make the experience for me and my wife extra magical for her? Extra magical for her. You booked on the Disney Wish. Tips to make it extra magical. Some things that you can do. There are some like let me rephrase that. Let me start that over. There are some in-room decorations that you can buy. There's also some in-room enhancements that you can buy, such as, food. There's wine. There's a fruit plate that you can get. Of course, different decorations. There's robes. Little things like that you can do to make your cruise a little bit more magical. As soon as you walk in to your stateroom, you see all that stuff in there, and that can really, make your cruise really nice. If spas are your thing, go ahead and get the spa pass. That way you can get some relaxation done and maybe some massages. Let's see. If your wife is into princesses, definitely make sure to book the Royal Gathering. You can book that before your cruise starts. I think it's like 30 days out before your cruise that you can book Royal Gathering. When you actually check in is when you can book Royal Gathering. Let's see. Ooh, something really magical. Cake of the day. Make sure you order cake of the day. Actually, I don't know if the Dream or Wish does cake of the day. I don't think the Wish does cake of the day. Ignore that. If you're on any other ship, then go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's a couple tips. Let's see. Will you be visiting Jollywood or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party? We are doing Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm doing Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Coda's not. I refuse to do Jollywood because I really hate that. I really hate that they're taking something away that used to be like included with park admission, and they're monetizing what used to be free. With Mickey's Very Merry, that was always a separately ticketed event. You know what I mean? Aside from like the couple days, for Christmas that you would have those events during the day. But for Hollywood Studios and Jollywood, no, we will not be doing Jollywood just out of sheer principle. So there are going to be plenty of other people who are going to do it, and you can watch their videos. But for me, nah, unfortunately, we will not be doing any of that. But Very Merry, yes. Let's see. If Coda wanted to do a solo cruise, we would want her videos. I'm sure she would be willing to vlog. They definitely won't be like as detailed and as informative as mine. It's gonna be, I ate this, I ate that. Ooh, look at this, look at that. It'd be definitely one of those. What? Took a nap. Yep. Okay, guys, I took this many naps today. But yeah, if she ever did do a solo cruise, then yeah, I'd make sure that she did that. Let's see, unless they just leave all the decorations in the back for you on the bed that you to put up. Yeah, not that would ever happen. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Totally's never happened to me. Let's see, Royal Gathering is 30 days for all guests. Yep, there you go. Let's see, how are my injections? My injections are going well. I actually need to stab myself after this live stream. But yeah, the injections are going well. Oh my god, my dad. But yeah, the injections are going well. So far, I've lost 12 pounds in less than a month. Thursday is going to be my 1 month of taking these injections, and so far they're doing well. I've mentioned this earlier. It's just wild how like little desire I have to eat, which is contributing to, how much weight I've lost so far. Let's see. Let Coda know that New Kids on the Block are going on tour next year, and they will be in Tampa on July 19th of next year. I will make sure to let her know. Let's see, Kids Crackers. I've never been able to see a Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, and will never be able to experience it until it's included in park admission. Hopefully, my hope is like I never want to see anything fail, but I want to see Jollywood Nights fail. I don't want this to work. I don't want it to catch on. I want everything that they had before at Hollywood Studios for the holidays to go back to, you know, being included with daytime admission. And that includes Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. You know, you used to be able to see that every night during the holidays at Hollywood Studios, and they put it behind a paywall. So yeah, hopefully regular, you know, day guests will be able to experience that again. Let's see, any more Super Cruise vlogs like your retroactive conversions. Loved the last one you did. Any super long cruise vlogs? In the future, yes. So far, my mega cruise vlog that's like 3 hours long, that is doing super well on the channel. It's actually doing surprisingly well, and the watch time is insane. So yes, we will be doing more of those in the future. So with every cruise that we do going forward, we will post individual day vlogs from each day of the cruise, and then at the very end we'll do the one whole video where people can just watch the whole thing uninterrupted. So yes, definitely more in the future. Let's see, how are the injections doing? I already answered that. Happy birthday, thank you so much, I appreciate that. Let's see, I'm on Ozempic and it works. Makes you feel sick, but it works. I'm down 34 pounds, lots to go. I've heard a lot of people say that they're on Ozempic. My uncle said that he was on Ozempic and he was feeling super sick and he couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about Ozempic. So far, no like nausea or anything from Victoza. So that's good. That's good so far. Let's see. The Udon Family Adventures, a sitting sail on the Magic in 19 days, first ever Disney cruise. I got a reservation for Paolo, but I could only get a reservation for one. Do you think I can get them to change that to a party of two? 100%. I've never seen anybody get a reservation for just one, but I don't see why they wouldn't be able to make it for a party of two. Yeah, definitely. As soon as you get on the ship, what are you going to be on the Magic? You wouldn't be able to do it at guest services. Go to the Soul Cat Lounge, and that's where they should be handling all the dining reservation stuff, and meet with the people over there, and they should be able to add your partner or whoever you're sailing with onto that reservation. Because yeah, if they have a table for one, then they have a table for two. So yeah, you should be fine. You should be absolutely fine with that. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun on the Magic. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Don't miss the shows on the Magic. You know, obviously see Tangled. Don't miss Twice Charmed. Some people sleep on Twice Charmed, and I think it's really good. I really enjoy it. I can't wait to see it again. Let's see. Do you have to sit with strangers at dinner on Disney cruises? It all depends. It all depends on your party size and what time your dinner seating is and how full the cruise is. For every cruise that we go on, as soon as we book the cruise, we always go on to the app or on the website, and we always request a private table. The sooner you request a private table, the earlier you request it, the better. We've only ever had to sit with someone once, and that was on the Wish, and that was on our second cruise on the Wish. We had to sit with someone, and I can't remember if we requested a private table, but it's never guaranteed to have a private table. So far we've been really lucky. Knock on wood, knock on wood, we've been lucky. Hopefully we stay lucky. But yeah, the earlier you request a private table, the better. Or if you go to the dining reservation changes on the first day and you request a private table, they'll do their best to accommodate you, but it's not always guaranteed. I will say you have a better chance of getting a private table if you're doing second seating, because the majority of people with their kids are going to do first seating, and there's going to be less people at second seating. So if that's something that's really important to you, then yeah, you should probably do second seating. But so far we've been lucky, but we always request it early. So you don't have to, but there's a lot of factors that go into possibly sitting with them. Let's see. I was so happy when you posted about the GLP-1 injections. I'm down 70 pounds since March on Mounjaro. That's awesome. I am so excited to for everybody who is, you know, sharing their stories and how much weight they've lost. And I'm super excited for how much weight that I'm going to lose. I'm super excited. You guys have no idea. Like, my doctor told me that she's seen people lose 20 pounds in a month. And ooh, I hope I can have a month like that. Let's see. You might have watched it like twice already. Hey, Jasper, I appreciate that. Let's see. Is it bad that I want to copy your idea for the mega vlog? Do it. Go for it, man. Do it. Absolutely. It's actually done surprisingly well. I'm surprised more people don't do it. I actually stole the idea from Adam Hatton. I stole the idea from him, so just go for it. Let's see. Mike asks, hi, going on the Wish in April with 3 and 8-year-old. With 3 and 8-year-old, any must-dos? We went on the Dream last April and had a lot of fun. Thanks. Any typical like Disney Cruise Line specific thing is obviously a must-do. Do all the shows. Make sure you participate in the Pirate Party. Make sure you watch the fireworks. Make sure the kids take advantage of the kids clubs. However, at least your 8-year-old. Make sure your 8-year-old takes advantage of the kids clubs. I don't know what they have for 3-year-olds. I don't have any kids, so I'm not too knowledgeable on the kids club situation for Disney Cruise Line. Unfortunately, I probably should read up on that. I don't know if the 3-year-old has to go to the nursery or if they can participate in some of the other clubs. I can't remember, but definitely make sure that they take advantage if they are able to. On the Wish. Hyperspace Lounge. Make sure you take advantage of the Hyperspace Lounge. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to enjoy it. The drinks aren't that good in my opinion, but it's still cool to hang out in there and to do all that. Make sure you take advantage of the adults. Make sure you do Match Your Mate. Always a fun time. It's a once a cruise thing, so it's definitely not something to be missed. Over in the Luna Lounge. Make sure you take advantage of that. So yeah, that's just a couple of things. And also, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Let's see. Amy Scott with a happy birthday. Neo Sarzo with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. Let's see. The tables are tables of 2, 4, and 6. You don't have to have both people on the reservation. Oh, that's probably talking for Paolo. She's probably talking about the Paolo situation. Let's see. Cool Daddy, good night. Have a great birthday. Wife and kid are going to pick me up at work, so gotta go. Hey, no problem, Cool Daddy. Have a great night. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's see. Mikhail with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna butcher that name. A wholesale with a happy birthday. Today is your birthday too. Hey, thank you so much for saying happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday as well. Let's see. I've already answered. How are the injections? You're proud of me. Thank you so much. You're on Ozempic and you're down 34 pounds. It's not an easy way out. It's not. Honestly, it's not an easy way out. Let's see. When you do injections, do you do it once a day? Yeah. Right now with Victoza, I am doing it once a day. But soon I'm going to be moving on to Wegovy, and that's once a week. And I've heard that with Wegovy, that's when I really start losing weight. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Scary Mary TV with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tanya, how's it going with a happy birthday? Thank you so much. I'm happy to see your face here. Let's see. I've always wanted to go on a cruise, but I have severe motion sickness. How much motion do you feel while on the ship? It depends on the size of the ship. It all depends on the size of the ship. You know, typically on the bigger ships, you feel less motion. If you're on a smaller ship, you're obviously going to feel more motion. So it all depends, and it also depends on the weather. You know, there's no way to predict what kind of weather you're going to get on the cruise, specifically when you're out in the middle of the ocean, and there's no way to predict how much motion you're going to feel. I will say, typically, you know, for us at least, you feel the most motion as you're setting sail, at least out of Port Canaveral. That's when you feel it the most, because that's when you're more conscious of it, if that makes any sense. So just make sure you have your Dramamine, make sure you have your bands, your seasickness bands, your sea bands, that's what they're called. And there's also a patch that you can put behind your ear that I've seen people use for motion sickness. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do to combat motion sickness, but unfortunately I can never guarantee that you're not going to feel anything. So yeah, it all depends. Let's see. My dad says 10 more days to our dream cruise. What do you recommend we do first? Like, as soon as you get on the ship, go get some food. Go get some food and eat. I know you guys aren't spa people. I mean, my mom's a spa person, so I don't know if my dad's gonna join her at the spa, but you can always go ahead and get the spa pass, the day pass, which I'm sure my mom's gonna do. Let's see. Make sure you figure out what exactly you want to do. You know, take some time, sit down in the room, go on the app, and figure out what activities are going on, what movies are playing. There might be something that you want to see in the theaters, and make sure you heart different activities that you want to do, whether it be Disney trivia. I don't know how good you are at trivia. And do that. I always recommend, you know, as soon as you get on the ship and when you sit down in your room after you're done unpacking, like, sit down and go through the app and figure out, you know, what's going on around the ship. It's the biggest thing. So that way you're not like constantly having to go and look and see what's going on. So let's see. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 possible ships. I'm so excited to see a Royal Cruise video. They're coming soon. Let's see. I am no on injections. I'm on a health plan. I have lost over 80 pounds since February. Good luck to everyone. Hey, that's awesome. Let's see. Mia, hey Adrian, how do I request a private dinner? Is it on the app, and if so, where? I would show it on here, but it's gonna show my reservation. Let me see if I can actually pull it up real quick. It's on the main page, so if you go onto the Disney Cruise Line website, if you go on the Disney Cruise Line website and you log in, you should be able to go into already booked. Let me go ahead and log in here real quick, so that way I can talk you through it. Give me a moment. So if you're on the website and you go to already booked, it's going to pull up your reservation. For us, it's the 5-night Western Caribbean cruise from Fort Lauderdale. You're going to scroll down. So you have your dining section. It's not going to be there. It's going to be under special requests. So special requests right next to prepaid gratuities. You're going to hit special requests. You're going to go in there and it's going to give you several options. You have dietary preferences, celebrations you can put down if you're celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, a divorce, you know, anything like that. Child amenities, you can request that. And then there's table requests. There's a section over there where you can go in and you can request either a private table, a table by the stage, by the entertainment, a table by a window, things like that. And that's where you'll be able to request that. I'm going to be doing a video very, very soon. I actually meant to film it over the weekend. I'm going to be doing a video very, very soon talking about how to book a Disney cruise, and I'm going to be doing a separate video talking about how to navigate the Disney Cruise Line website once you've booked your cruise, so that way you can like either book activities or your excursions and how to make specific requests. So we'll be making sure to make those videos very soon. Don't let me forget, because I've had a lot of people ask questions about that. So hopefully that helps. Let's see. 3-year-olds can go to Oceaneers Club as long as they are potty trained. There you go. Let's see. AJ's, happy birthday. Have you ever done a concierge Disney cruise before? I'm doing one this February. No, I have not. I have wanted to do it, but I've always been talked out of it because we just can't justify the price. We can't justify the price. You know, if I'm going to sail concierge, I want to do it on like a 5-night cruise or longer, you know? And they're always just so expensive and we can never justify it. So unless we get really lucky and we get like another 50% off another cruise, like I personally wouldn't be mad if they delayed the Treasure and we got, you know, bumped to another sailing. I personally wouldn't be mad because the 50% off, we really wasted our 50% off opportunity when the Wish canceled. But anyways, if we ever had that opportunity again, then yes, we would do concierge. But for right now, we just can't justify the price. I've almost pulled the trigger on it before, but I've always been talked out of it. Because yeah, we can't justify the price. So let's see. So soon, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I unfortunately can't afford to be staying in the Walt Disney Suite every time I go on a cruise. Hey, Team Hype with the 27 months. Holy cow, thank you so much. Our longest channel member. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for the 27 months, man. Our OG channel member. Let's see. Let's catch up on some of these. So let's see. Happy birthday. Just curious, where are you on weight? I've lost 12 pounds so far. 12 pounds since I started doing my injections. And I am already feeling a lot better. Let's see. Sierra with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. The seasick patch worked the best for me. Yeah, there's different things, different remedies for seasickness that work for different people. And that means I have been streaming for an hour. The music changed. We're going to go ahead and start that playlist over again. Let's see. Jalen's sister gets extremely motion sick. She used patches and C-bands, but for her, she had her waves feeling sick, like at Sail Away and the first sea day. After that, she was good. Yeah, the first couple of days on your cruise, you're going to notice it a lot more because you're going to be a lot more conscious of it. But afterwards, like as long as it's smooth sailing, you're hardly going to notice it. Let's see, Rich D with a happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. AJ's. Let's see. Hi, good morning, adventures. Love your vids. When is your next Disney cruise plan? So, Steven, that's a question for you. Let's see, Mia with a thank you. Let's see, Kata, happy birthday, you legendary shiny Pokemon. Thank you so much. I've never been called a legendary shiny Pokemon, but thank you. Is it because of the hat? It's probably because of the hat. Let's see. Did you ever graduate college? I had my associate's degree. I graduated last year. Was it last year? Yeah, not this year. It was last year. 2022. Mia, you found it. Excellent. I'm glad that helps. Let's see. We got a discount for a regular room, so it was on sale. That's awesome. Let's see. Do you know if they have activities for little ones that may have special needs, autism, etc.? I don't know. That's a good question. I've never seen any activities that were like specific for special needs. I know that when it comes to the kids clubs, I know that they do a really good job with kids who may have special needs. I mean, obviously it depends on what kind of needs they have, but as far as I know, like I've heard nothing but good things about, you know, parents with kids with special needs. So, but as far as specific activities, I don't know. It's a very good question, and I'm sorry I don't have the answer to it. Let's see. Could never miss the birthday of the vlogging goat. I appreciate that, Team Hype. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mazel tov on the weight loss, Adrian. Are you considering doing any of the international parks in the future? Like if you and Coda got married at Tokyo Disney. That would be amazing if we could get married at Tokyo Disney. Unfortunately, don't think that that's going to happen. But yes, eventually we are going to be going to Tokyo Disney, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Bryony, happy birthday. Your videos have helped me so much. I leave on the Australia-New Zealand trip in just over a week. That is awesome. I'm super jealous. I am super jealous. I'm just now starting to watch people's videos of the transatlantic cruise or the trans-Pacific cruise from Honolulu to Australia. And they look like they had so much fun. And I'm super jealous that I couldn't be on that cruise. Super jealous. You're going to have so much fun. Let's see. We sailed on the Magic a couple years ago and got a free upgrade to a balcony. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I haven't been upgraded yet. I mean, we have been technically upgraded. Never mind. I mean, not from a you know, like a ocean view to a balcony. We had a balcony on one part of the ship, but then they moved us midship. So I guess you can count that as an upgrade. But that's an awesome upgrade. That is an awesome upgrade. Let's see. Does any Magic Band Plus work on the Disney Cruise, or does it only work with the DCL Magic Bands? No, any Magic Band can do. Any Magic Band will do. You just gotta make sure that you link it to your account. As long as it's linked to your account, then you should be good to go. Let's see. Also went to HHN after years of waiting, and it was for me a little bit overhyped. Really? Okay. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but I can understand. It all depends on your experience, you know? But theming was good. Yeah, theming is definitely very good. Let's see. I know people on that Trans-Pacific cruise and was super jealous of their photos. Yeah. You know, I was watching someone who was on that Trans-Pacific cruise, and they stopped. I forgot what island they stopped at. They stopped at an island that, like, Disney Cruise Line has never stopped at before, and they didn't get off the ship. They chose to stay on the ship, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine paying that much money for a cruise like that, going to a place that unique and just staying on the ship. And I was like, oh, that could have been me. It could have been me. What in the world is going on with these people coming up in here and wanting to shout profanities and naughtiness? Let's see. Wanda with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. You can always book for next season. I can. Yeah, those cruises are just super expensive though. And I don't want to do a cruise like that unless I'm in a balcony. I have to be in a balcony. I know it sounds very spoiled, but for a cruise like that, it has to be in a balcony. I've been more than happy to stay in an inside room or an ocean view before, but I need a balcony for a cruise like that. For 15 nights, I need a balcony. Let's see. Shunks Adventures. I love that username. Happy birthday, Adrian. Happy birthday. I hope that you had a great day, and here's many more birthdays to come in the future. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Would I do a Carnival Mardi Gras 14-day transatlantic in 2025 for was that $2,000 for 2 guests? Maybe. On the Mardi Gras, I don't know. $3,000 for a transatlantic cruise on a balcony? Tempting. Very tempting. Very tempting in 2025. We also have a wedding to plan for. And the reason why we're like getting ready to pull the trigger on a Royal Caribbean cruise is because I was going to book a Halloween on the High Seas Disney cruise, but for almost $2,000 cheaper, I could do a Royal Caribbean cruise on an Oasis class ship, you know, and get those videos going, you know? So the money that I was going to spend on the Disney cruise, like the difference is going to go into a bank account for the wedding planning. So I don't know, $3,000 for a transatlantic. I don't need to do a transatlantic. Maybe after the wedding, you know, once the wedding's done and over with, then we can start really throwing money at all the cruises and all the unique stuff. So who knows? Maybe it might be in my interest to get married, you know, tomorrow. Let's see. I will still go next year, but I just guess I don't get scared easily, or all my runs were bad. And the food was top tier. The food is definitely top tier at Halloween Horror Nights. But yeah, the scares are hit or miss for people. I mean, for the majority of the general population, yeah, those scares are good and they get people. But for me personally, I don't get scared that much anymore. You know, it takes a lot for me to get scared, and you really have to do some good misdirection to catch me off guard. And I've gotten, you know, scared several times over the course of the season at Halloween Horror Nights, but it's not for everybody. Let's see. Yeah, that's mine with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. Today is my daughter's 6th birthday. Happy birthday, Taylor. Hey, happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday. Let's see. Adriana Rojas. Happy birthday, Adrian. So glad to meet you and Coda at Sir Henry's Haunted Trails. Best wishes. Hey, I remember you. Yeah. Thank you so much for saying hi. We appreciated meeting you. Thank you so much. Let's see, Bryony, I'm planning on doing the the Sydney to Honolulu in 2025. That way I'm less likely to get jet lagged and can enjoy Hawaii more. That's always a good choice. Yeah, absolutely. That's one way to do it for sure. If I was to do a Trans-Pacific, I would definitely probably do Honolulu to Sydney instead of Sydney to Honolulu. I mean, either way, I gotta pay for airfare either to or from Sydney, Australia. Let's see. Brady, most of the trip is made of sea days. I think a Trans-Pacific is the only one where I'm like 100% okay with an inside cabin. Interesting. Yeah. Different kinds of people, to each their own. Some people are okay with an inside cabin for that many days. Me personally, I like waking up and being able to walk outside on a balcony. I mean, that's just on any cruise in general, but like if it's a 3 or 4 night cruise, yeah, I'll have an inside room. I don't care. But for a cruise like that, I would prefer a balcony. Let's see. So I do have experience when I worked for a cruise line many years ago, and we would call guests on the day of embarkation to upgrade them to suites, etc., depending on their status. Platinum, that would be awesome. I would cry if I got to the cruise port one day on a Disney cruise and got upgraded to concierge or something like that. That would be the dream. I don't think that would ever happen, but that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's see, what's my favorite ship? The Disney Fantasy. The Disney Fantasy is my favorite ship. Let's see, they were usually cabins that never sold, so keep your phone handy on the day of embarkation. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. For sure. That would be great if we could ever get that to happen. Let's see, pardon me. Wonder what next year HHN will be like. Hopefully they keep the good food. They're gonna keep the good food, trust me, because that was an awesome best food at Universal for sure. Let's see, Big Nick with a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see, going on my first Disney cruise on 11/30 for a very merry time cruise, and all of your videos have helped so much from check-in, stuff to pack, and of course we booked Palo. Hey, you're gonna have such an amazing time. The very maritime cruises are definitely one of my favorites. I had such a blast on the Fantasy last year doing a very maritime cruise, so you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you're like someone who's really into Christmas, you're gonna enjoy the heck out of it. There's always so much stuff to do around the ship, and of course you're gonna enjoy the heck out of Palo. Whether it's brunch or dinner, you're gonna love it. Let's see, do you think a Panama Canal cruise at Disney Cruise Line is worth it? I'd love to do it. I'd really love to do a Panama Canal cruise. That's a 14-night cruise. I think it's... I've never done it, but I think it would be worth it. I'd love to do it. I would definitely do it. Let's see, how much are the European itineraries? It all depends. There are so many different itineraries. It all depends on a great many factors. Where you're going, where you're sailing out of, whether it's a one-way cruise, if it's a round-trip cruise, what stateroom you're in, you know, the time that you sail, you know, the season. Well, not really the season because it's all over the summer, but you guys know what I mean. At the beginning of the season or the end of the season. It all depends on a great many things, so there's no like set answer of how expensive European cruises are. Generally speaking, they're a bit more expensive than like Bahamas or Caribbean cruises that you would find over here in the States. Generally speaking. Not that much more expensive, but they can be a bit more expensive. Again, it depends on the itinerary. Let's see, Lucas Scott, happy birthday. I'm planning my first Disney cruise to Alaska in September of 2024. Watch your videos and took lots of notes. Thanks in advance. Hey, that's awesome. September 2024. That's going to be a great time. All the like shops in port are going to be like starting to close down there and trying to get rid of their inventory. So you're going to run into a lot of discounts at the ports. So have fun with that. And you also have the best opportunity to see the Northern Lights in September. From what I've heard, at least, you have the best time if you're sailing with Disney in September to see the Northern Lights. So you're going to have a lot of fun. I would definitely go back to Alaska on a Disney cruise and sail in September just to see what the difference is like. Because we've always done, you know, generally early in the season. Because the season for Disney starts in May, and we've always done June. So I'd love to try September. Let's see. What are your thoughts on merchandise? With the exchange rate, a Spirit jersey is going to cost me about 130 Australian dollars, and the ears 75. Is it worth the high price, or is something else better? I don't know if the exchange rate is like different on the ship. Like I don't know if the Disney ship is still going to take US currency on the ship even if you're in Australia. I don't know how that works. And I don't know what the conversion rate is. I honestly don't know how to answer that question. I mean, for me, merchandise is always worth it, depending on on like the itinerary and the ship. Like Coda's really into ship-specific merchandise, and for me, I like to collect ship models. You know, I have ship models of all 5 Disney ships right here. I love ship models, and Coda likes to collect the Loungeflies, and she loves to ship specific Spirit jerseys. So I personally like it, but it all depends. You know, it just has to be like unique merchandise. You know, I'm not going to get something that you can just find at the parks willy-nilly. You know what I mean? Like, I like something that you can only find on the ship, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And as far as the conversion, I have no idea how to answer that. I'm sorry. Do you think the Treasure will be a good ship? I think so. I'm cautiously optimistic. Like, I'm going into it knowing that it's going to be the same layout as the Wish. So I'm already aware of that. But I think it's going to make a huge difference with it being a 7-night cruise. I think people are going to enjoy it a lot more. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. European cruises have VAT added, so they're more expensive here too. VAT. What's VAT? Why am I dumb? Why do I not know what VAT is? But yeah, there you go. They're also, you know, more expensive. Let's see. Fudge, between Alaska and wanting to do a Mediterranean cruise, I'm going to have to save some serious coin. But your videos are super helpful. My mom was hooked, so shout out to Mama Jen. Hey, thank you so much, Alyssa. And yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. That's for sure. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see. The Wonder will be in USD, even in Australia. But for me, the Aussie merch is worth the plane ticket to Sydney. Absolutely. I want that merch so bad. I do too. I had someone message us and ask us if we wanted any like merch off the Australian sailings, and we did say that we wanted some stuff. So how that's going to get sent to us, I have no idea, but I am willing to pay for it because that Australian merch looks amazing. I'm starting to lose my voice again. Let's see. When you go to the store on Disney Cruise Line, does get changed to your card, or do you pay up front? Oh, do you charge to your card, or do you pay up front? So the way it works with Disney Cruise Line, you can pay with your card. I don't know if they take cash. I've never paid with cash. I don't know if they take cash. I don't think so. I've never seen anybody pay with cash. I think they either charge, you can like pay with your debit or credit card, or they charge to your room and they just, you know, charge your card later. So I think those are the two options. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, if you guys know, because I've personally never paid with cash before at any of the gift shops on the Disney ship. But yeah, you can either charge to your room or charge to your debit or credit card. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. As far as I know. Let's see, it won't let us pay with Australian. Currently, 1 USD equals 60 Australian. So it's worth getting some of the Australian New Zealand exclusive merch. Yeah, definitely. If it's like Australian New Zealand exclusive, definitely get it. Let's see, please more elevators. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting any more elevators on the Treasure. Let's see, value-added tax. Oh, that might be it. Let's see. I'm doing a 5-night cruise. Let me know if you want anything. Yeah, absolutely. I think I already had someone message me and ask me if I wanted some of the merch on the sailing. But thank you so much for offering. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Zeus, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Let's see. Ginny says they do not take cash. So there you go. There's your answer. There is your answer. Let's see. Margaret, happy birthday, young one. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Jennifer Anderson with a happy birthday. Thank you. Let's see. I saw on Facebook a few days ago that Brother Bear is 20 years old in honor of Coda. It is 20 years old. I feel so old because I remember watching Brother Bear for the first time ever on the Disney Wonder. I was on the Disney Wonder when Brother Bear first came out, and we were watching it in the Walt Disney Theater. They had it. They were showing it specifically in that big theater. I remember that specifically. First time ever seeing it. Great movie. Great movie, by the way. A great movie to also like hype you up for an Alaskan cruise. Let's see. 20 years old. I'm so old. I know all of these movies that are like having their anniversaries, and I'm just like, ugh. We've been around for a while, and I'm turning 29. I'm not ready to hit my 30s. I'm honestly not. Let's see. My goal is to get a hug from Stitch on my birthday, which is also a firework night. Apparently, he is only hanging out in the kids club, though. Really? Typically, like, I've never been on a cruise where Stitch isn't wandering around at least somewhere outside of the kids clubs. Like, you always see him at least once somewhere. So, we'll see. Hopefully you get that hug from Stitch. Let's see. I'm doing the Maritime Cruise on the Wish December 8th and doing the Christmas party December 7th. Are you doing any Maritime Cruises this year? Unfortunately, I am not doing Maritime Cruises this year. Unfortunately not. I'd love to. My parents are actually doing a Maritime Cruise, but I am personally not. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun on the Maritime Cruise and the Christmas party. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And you saw Brother Bear at El Capitan in Hollywood. I want to go see a movie at the El Capitan. I want to see that. Let's see. Hocus Pocus is 30 years old, and I saw it in theaters. Hey, that's awesome. I wish I could have seen it in theaters. I probably would have been traumatized as a child, but I wish I wasn't even born yet. What am I talking about? As a child, that movie terrified me. As a child, it did. Not anymore, though. Let's see. I remember my first Disney movie was Lilo and Stitch and Brother Bear. Let's see. Non-Disney was Blue's Clues musical movie. Interesting. Let's see. Today I mentioned the year I graduated university to my college students, and I could see them all go, she's old. Let's see. And I died a little inside, and I'm almost a few years older than you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, kids that are born in early 2000s are having kids now, which is wild. Wild to think about. Let's see, at this point, I don't even care about the layout. Adding Haunted Mansion bar is an automatic for me, a take my money sign. You know, for a lot of people, that's how it's going to be. For a lot of people, that's how it's going to be. All right, guys. Any other questions? We've been live for about an hour and a half now. Any other questions that you want? Any other questions that you want to ask? I will give you guys a couple minutes. We have 107 people in here. Thank you all so much for watching today's live stream and for coming out. Any other questions that you guys might have? We have 143 likes, which is absolutely insane. If you guys can hear my voice right now and you're tuning in a little bit later and you haven't yet left a like already, please go ahead and do so. It would greatly help out the channel. It would definitely make my birthday to see that like counter go up. If we can get to 150 before the live stream ends, then that would be amazing. Please, 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 please. Let's see, a secret tip for the Wonder. Unfortunately, I don't have any secret tips. I don't have any, like, secret tips. You know, typically in my videos, I share with you guys everything. So, no secret tips, unfortunately. Let's see, Ghost5240, love the channel. You and PC Dev are the best vloggers. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see, if you could be officiated by any Disney character, who would you want it to be? That is a very interesting question. If I could be officiated by any Disney character, I gotta think about this one. Baymax. Baymax. If Baymax could be an officiant, that would be very interesting. It would make for a very interesting wedding. It's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Let's see. What happened to the rest of the Spider-Man streams? My computer couldn't handle it. My computer could not handle it, unfortunately. So I had to move away from those. I am so upset. Like, I want to upgrade my computer so bad. I want to upgrade it so bad, but it's going to cost like at least $3,000 to upgrade my computer to be able to run streams. So I had to cut it off. So unfortunately, the gaming channel is on hiatus again for a little while. Unfortunately. Let's see. Team Hype, have a good birthday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Theme Park Magic, is there a way I can meet you at theme parks? You would just have to pay attention to my social media, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, and we always post when we're at a theme park. So if we still happen to be at a theme park at the same time, then yes, for sure, we can definitely meet up. But other than that, I don't do like specific meet and greets. You know what I mean? Let's see. Will you try to do Bermuda again? I know you were diverted this year. Yes, eventually we will try to do Bermuda again, for sure. Eventually, yes, we will try to do it again. Let's see. Any plans to come to California soon? Eventually soon. I don't know if I'm going to be going back anytime this year, but definitely next year we'll be going back, for sure. Especially since I have an annual pass to Universal Studios over there in Hollywood. Yeah, I need to make sure I get my money's worth out of that pass. Let's see, Goofy as the officiant, 100% LOL. I would need to see all the bashful yucks. That would be very interesting, yeah. Let's see, you should get Coda, Brother Bear, to officiate or something, dress as Coda to attend the wedding. That'd be interesting. Just get a gaming PC at that point, you know? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, I mean, this computer does need to get upgraded because now that I'm, you know, editing videos in 4K, like, it struggles to handle some 4K videos, so it's got to get upgraded regardless. You leave this alone.
No.
Don't take my armrest.
I'm just saying.
I'm ending the stream here in a little bit anyways. But, alright, guys. I think that's going to do it. Everyone say hi to Coda before we leave. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming out to today's live stream. I definitely appreciate it. I'm turning 29 and I don't like it. Birthdays are always stressful, especially since I'm going to be 30 soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for your birthday wishes. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Huge shout out to Steven for the $10 donation. And we also had a super chat earlier from Janet. A huge shout out to you as well. Nice try. Trying to yoink my armrest. You guys are all the real MVPs. I love each and every single one of you. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to hang out with Coda because I haven't seen her at all today. And we're going to keep celebrating my birthday. All right? Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream.